Alright, so Kingsman dropped a Google document exposing Cece and others, and it's pretty bad. And the thing is that they try to pin it all on him and say that he was the toxic one and he was crazy and he was the bully in the situation, when in reality it's completely flipped. Cece is the toxic, crazy bully in this situation. But the tweet he put out says, "Hi everyone, I originally wasn't planning on posting this, but the first screenshots kind of messed with my vibes a bit, so here it is." So the first section, he shows a bunch of Twitch and Discord messages. Kablanc says, going old. Clip, and honestly, download clip. If there's anything that can help us get him kicked off the team, don't worry, plenty of people in line just as good. Kingsman, like everybody else, is replaceable. Playing for money, GTFO, there's no ban. Now, obviously, this is very scummy because they basically want to catch him saying like some bullish stuff to like CC or anybody on the team and clip it to get him banned. By the way, they're doing this all because he told Zaza to switch off a Black Widow because, well, they sucked playing Black Widow. Don't know what else he's supposed to do. Well, that doesn't matter. He wasn't the captain. The captain was Cece. Yeah, well, the captain sucked, and this is for $40,000. So, me personally, I'm doing everything in my power to win that money. Another part that is just absolutely annoying is when Kaplunk said, "Anyone playing for money, get the F out." Yeah, it's a $40,000 tournament. That's kind of the whole point. Yeah, of course people are here to have fun as well, but if you just want to have fun and not stress about having to play good, I don't know, just play casuals with your friends and don't compete in a $40,000 tournament. Like, I don't think that's too controversial to say. And I'm assuming that these Twitch chats were gonna be used against Kingsman by her boyfriend Kablancs to get him banned. Like, oh my god guys, look, they're bullying me. He adds, and this is just a blind speculation, but the fact that she referred to it as helping us to get him kicked off means that multiple people were trying to do that on my team. Kablancs is out as boyfriends, and I'm assuming this messages is with one of the team members, and I'm 99% sure it's CC. Either way, my vibes were off, so here's the DMs between me and her the day after I got kicked and posted the video right before the tournament started. "Bro, please do something. These effing NPCs in my Discord server, TikTok chat, Instagram, comments, streams. Oh wow, the consequences of my own actions. What shall I do?" Yeah, don't be surprised when you do something absolutely idiotic and stupid like this, and then expect people not to make fun of you. Kingsman responded saying, "I told him not to harass anyone like 40 times in my vid. If you have like Twitch names, I could ban them." Which is true. He did say this in his video. I think he even started the video off with that message.
This video, do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream and you harass them or hate or say anything to any of them, I will ban you from my stream. Do not do that. I've been saying this throughout the entirety since the start of the tournament, and I will continue to say so.
But honestly, Kingsman is going above and beyond. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't even text her back. I would probably just block her or even ban these people because honestly, to me, this is what she gets. Holy F, they think I'm responsible for banning you when all I said was, "Okay, I agree, Bassam." There's a little side note here, but every time they say Bassam, I think of the guy off of Assassin's Creed. But low-key, you were a big factor of getting him kicked off the tournaments. You could have, I don't know, have done something to defend him, but you decided to stay silent and not do anything about it. You also could have stood up for him, which most likely would have prevented him from getting kicked, but you didn't, probably because you wanted him to get kicked. He was gonna boot you anyways, no matter what I did. I wish you asked for clarification before you posted this godforsaken video. Instead, I'm here fighting panic attacks and mass banning people on X different platforms. Make another post or delete the video if you really care. Who does this woman think she is to ask him to remove a video? In his situation, he basically started it herself. The only reason you want the video to be taken down because it makes you look like an awful person, which you are. She double texted him, "Hello, do you have any response? Just like you want $40,000, I want some peace of mind for the next time I go live." He says, "I am not deleting the video. It's legit just a VOD, but I have already told my viewers like a trillion times not to harass anyone, and I'll keep saying that at the start of my streams. She says, "Why not? You took my clip out of context before even asking me for clarification. You can re-upload the VOD again? No?" Yeah, clearly this is someone who has never taken accountability in their lives and have always gotten whatever they wanted, even though they are in the wrong. So it's very satisfying to watch someone like this get exactly what they deserve. I love it. The VOD is staying up, dude. I'm not taking it down. Nothing is out of context. It's just the 16th and then the draft from a viewer's perspective. She continues to crash out. "You insinuated I was the one who got you banned. You put a screenshot, a random Discord message from someone else saying I was sus for going into a one-on-one call with Bassam. You said in the same vid, I have a boss call with Bassam. And in the same vid you say, I greenlit it. I'm not here to argue." Which she must have forgot that, because in her video she literally says that. I mean, if it's not obvious enough, this girl is a complete liar. You clearly were the one who greenlit the bans. If not that, you're heavily responsible for the bans. "Oh, sorry, are you uncomfortable that I'm taking no for an answer? The same way you didn't take no for an answer for an hour? Or the fact that the only thing you said to the team was about money? Like, seriously, bro? Why the F would I want to kick you if I insisted you stay after you said you really want to go play ranked? Thanks for throwing me under the effing bus and into unlimited harassment for X amount of weeks, if not months. Usually I'd be mature." Okay, are you sure about that? But I don't owe you that if you can't even see how you're in the wrong. You are an a-hole for harassing Zaza for a whole hour and making her upset, even after we said to stop, and now I'm getting harassment tenfold. Yeah, you deserve it. I mean, you literally said in this whole band of messages exactly what you and the rest of your team did wrong. Him not taking no for an answer, I see him saying that a lot, it's just completely wrong. A lot of times he would just finally give up and accept defeat, and then you guys would get absolutely destroyed, and he'd be like, "Look, I told you so. Can we do this now?" And I'm sure that you guys did not listen, and then you guys kept getting absolutely destroyed. Because maybe the advice he's giving you guys probably would help you win. And going back to the money thing, you guys literally made fun of him for using the money that he would have won from the tournaments for his college. Like, you guys are the dickheads in this situation, not him. He says, "Sorry to hear that. Stop lying, you're not sorry. I mean, you also just got banned from Twitch the same day, which is a totally separate matter. For what actions? LMAO. I said something in chat to my friends." He says, "Okay, I'm done talking. Good luck on the tournament." Kingsman is clearly so done with this person's BS. But Cece had one last crash out. "You know how hard to defended you when Inti drama forms. I got into major drama in Creator Discord with a bunch of people just dogging on me for being upset. Inti went behind my back to talk bad about you and Luck. I had creators tell me you're a crash out and that it's not good. I got you on my team and I still defended you. I never met such a narcissist like you. I'm sure that he hasn't either." Yeah, CC, I think it's time to grow up at this point and, enter the real world and learn and understand that your actions have consequences. And at some point, you're just going to have to live with them and learn from them. And hopefully don't make the same mistakes again. It's really not that hard to do. Lastly, he says, "She then removed me from the Discord server with rivals creators all over TikTok where we chat. And apparently she was the owner. LMAO. Also, side note, why am I getting a message like this?" Yeah, I read through it. I'm not going to read the whole thing here. But it is a pretty weird message. And she actually responds saying, "I made a quote tweet. These DMs say the time stamps is today, but it was immediately after I uploaded my video and I saw all these hate comments for the first time saying I was the ringleader who got you kicked when I am not. I'll take the screenshots assaulting you to the chin, but it is not proof of me talking with Kablanks." And she actually got community noted saying Cece was the team captain and she had every opportunity to not only stop her teammate from bullying and harassing Kingsman during and even after the tournaments, but also not to do so herself. And the evidence she linked of harassment, I think it's just people making fun of her for just being absolute idiots. Plus, you're an internet figure. People are going to make fun of you all the time. It's just something that comes with a job, especially if you do something stupid. So it seems like clearly she's had it pretty good so far. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Cece clearly did not learn anything from this. There's still so much more to this drama, so subscribe and stay tuned for more videos I make about this situation. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.